Afternoon, everyone. It is December 31st, 2021. We are just a few hours away from the start of 2022. Real quick recap. I don't know how long this video will be, as you guys all know. On my ramblings of a short, fat, bald guy. Sometimes they're 5 minutes, sometimes they're 10 minutes, sometimes 15. We're going to talk about 2021 and what a year it was. It started out on a sour note with the riots at the Capitol on January 6th because there is a large proponent of people that felt that Joe Biden didn't legally win the election. That rigmarole is still going on, even though it doesn't really matter. Joe Biden won. It is what it is. People got to get over it, and that's the way it is. Of course, those same people that couldn't get over Trump are really happy about the fact that Biden won, and they couldn't get over the fact that Trump won. So it goes both ways. COVID has been up and down, as we all know. Vaccines were rolled out for everyone. About 50% of the country is vaccinated. 50% of the eligible people are vaccinated. About 50% are not. And we had a fairly decent summer as far as number of people. They were low, and it went okay. The numbers have been slowly creeping up, so now we are having record number of patients every day that are positive with COVID. Unfortunately, that has not been immune for my family. I've lost some friends. I've lost some close friends and just some people, some acquaintances due to the disease that so many believe isn't real. There are some treatment options out there if you get it. The big thing though is get the vaccine. It does not keep you from getting the disease, but what they have found is that it does keep you from getting as seriously ill as you would if you don't have the vaccine. I'm vaccinated. Again, I've said before, I don't care whether people get vaccinated or not. The problem we're running into in Northeast Ohio and all over the country is that hospitals are full. 80% of the COVID patients in the hospitals are unvaccinated. 20% are vaccinated. 90% of the people that are seriously ill and die are unvaccinated. 10% are vaccinated. And typically those 10% unfortunately have underlying causes, whether it be pulmonary fibrosis, diabetes, obesity, the list goes on and on. But we still have people out there arguing about getting the vaccine. It's their right not to do that, blah, blah, blah. Masks, another thing. Numbers are going up and up and up. I personally, when I go to the store, I wear a mask. I go to Drug Mart, I go to Bueller's, I wear a mask. I will tell you that I am by far the minority in wearing a mask. Is it 100%? No, but it is helpful. But, the selfishness in this country is just absolutely sickening to me because people won't even take the time to wear a mask when they're in public. They don't care. And, again, we come back to the fact that I'm sick and tired of this. Social media. I've lost some friends this year due to things I've posted on social media or things they've posted on social media. Some of those were good friends, some were acquaintances, some were just friends. Some have ended my friendship with them, ended their friendship with me. I've ended my friendship with some of them because I can't stand the stupidity that pours from so many people's mouths. It's easy whenever you're sitting here with your keyboard and you can type stupid shit and there's no repercussions to it other than you get into a Facebook argument, which I've done. I try to educate people, but I've given it up for the fact that, you know what, people don't want to be educated. And there's only so much education you can spoon feed to an idiot. And there's a lot of idiots out there right now. About 50% of the population would be my guess. I joked earlier in the year about thinning the herd. And, we are thinning the herd. There's no question about it. We're closing in on 1 million dead from COVID. But, oh, yeah, it's just the flu. Don't worry about it. Don't wear a mask. Don't do anything you can to help yourself. Whatever. At this point, I don't care whether I offend you or not. If you can have the decency to A, stay home if you're sick, B, wear a freaking mask and protect the people around you, then I don't know that I really want you or need you in my life. People like you that do that, and those of you that are listening that follow me know who you are. Unfriend me, unfollow me, block me. I don't fucking care. This is ridiculous. Do what you can to protect yourself and your family. If you protect your family members and they're not spreading it, we're not spreading it, whether you have the vaccine or not. What is so hard about that? But whatever. You people are going to do what you want to do, and we're going to continue to bury friends and relatives, neighbors, the guy next door, doesn't matter. We're going to continue to bury these people because, we're all a bunch of selfish assholes. And that's just the way it is. So, hasn't been all down. My business was okay. I mean, it wasn't great, but, it is what it is. I picked up a little side gig that I'm not going to discuss here. Just say that, it's a little something for me to do on days that I'm available, and it gets me out of the house as opposed to sitting here reading the ignorance that people post and hearing and listening to the ignorance that people post. The weather, the summer was nice. The winter so far has been great. I mean, it's currently 52 degrees out on December 31st. We've had no snow to speak of. It's not cold. So my hope, and I know I'm just, not even I'm going to jinx myself by saying it, is that we really don't get hardly any snow at all this year. That's my hope. But it's, the year is coming to a close, and then to kick it all off, to end it. Well, and I don't know that it ended, but got breaking news a little while ago that Betty White died. 99 years old, just a few days shy, a couple weeks shy of her 100th birthday. What a shame that is. Betty White, I was hoping Betty would live forever. With the fact that Betty White's gone, I start to think, oh my God, Keith Richards next, or, some of the other elderly famous people that are still out there performing and doing things. I don't know. But, it is what it is. It's a shame. There was a lot of people that passed away this year, famous people, not so famous people, just, again, friends, family. It's I'm glad 21's coming to a close. I'm hoping that 2022 is better, but I'm not claiming it. I'm not even going to say that it's going to be, because the way things are, I'm not holding my breath. Anyway, you all have a good one. Happy New Year, and stay safe. If you're out drinking, don't drive. After the first of the year, I know this guy that has a bus that you could call and schedule, and you guys could go out and drink. So, hey, anyway, that's all I got for Ramblings of a Short Fat Bald Guy. Happy New Year's to all of you. Thank you.